Hello, my very most beautiful Sagittarius. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So, my lovelies, we are going to be doing your August monthly reading. This is a general reading, and it may not be able to resonate for all of you. So, if you want something that is meant for your exact energy, then I do a personals open, and everything that you need to know will be in the description box below for you. You guys can also follow me over on Patreon now. I offer additional readings over there. Personal development, spiritual growth, money and career, as well as love readings. There's a link for that in the description box below. So archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding for my very most beautiful Sagittarius, please. May the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through, and may they please find those who need to hear it. Please show me Sagittarius energy, a very clear message with a very clear understanding. All right, my loves, let's take a look and see what is going on for you. Now, I am keeping all the cards in the upright for this spread. Ooh. Nice. Some of you guys could have been dealing with a Pisces. Doesn't have to. You also have Aries, Taurus, Leo, Cancer, Gemini. Got Aries here twice, though. You got Pisces here 3 times, though. That's why I said that. That's the one that's sticking out the most to me. You do have Leo here twice as well. Aries here twice. Now, they don't have to be any of those signs. They could just... have, a strong placement like that. Now, we have a strength card here. I kind of feel like this is a mutual energy, right? So I do feel like you guys have been dealing with a lot. It looks like there's been a lot of stress lately, okay? Things that you've been really upset about, especially when it comes to love and romance, when it comes to it, maybe even a particular connection. You do have the 8 and the 9 of swords, right? Really stressed, really in your head, really upset, overthinking, right? I just feel like there's been a lot of issues when it comes to a person. Now, I do kind of feel like this is somebody that you are now in separation with, right? And maybe that is why you're in your head so much about it. I feel like you're upset about whatever happened between the two of you, the way that things went down, that kind of an energy. So I do feel like it's you finding the strength to kind of try to deal with that. Okay, and I don't feel like this is somebody that you want to be separated from, but I do feel like there's been a lot that has happened between the two of you. I feel like something went down here, okay? Now, I also feel like this could be their energy as well. It's definitely yours, but it could definitely be like more of a mutual energy. As in, I feel like this person has been holding back while they had to come into some kind of clarity while something had to be shown to them. You have the Sun card here, so really something is being illuminated to this person, okay? Something is being shown to them, and it's really causing them to make a decision here. And I feel like this decision is leading them towards you. It's like they're finally figuring out what is going to make them happy, what they really want, what's important to them. So we're gonna grab another deck so we can clarify. We got the Magician here in the recent past. I feel like you really wanted this to work out, and I feel like you tried, but it's like one of those things where you can't do it by yourself, you know? Got the Hangman. Yeah. I'm going to get one more for that. And the Queen of Wands. So you knew what you wanted. You knew what you wanted. I feel like you were waiting for this person to have that realization too. Right? I feel like you guys have been in separation, and you guys have been not letting this get you down, though. I feel like you guys have been in a pretty good space. And how do I want to say that? So it's like, despite all the things that are going on in your head, despite being very upset, overthinking, having all this stuff, I still feel like you guys kept it like pushing and moving forward. Okay, you didn't spend a month on the couch. Well, maybe you did, but you got back up, you know? It's that energy of like you kept going with the Queen of Wands. You kept going, you kept pushing through, you kept persevering. It's a very strong energy, trying to be optimistic, which is such a Sag quality, right? Trying to be optimistic, even though there's a lot going on in your mind. Sometimes I feel like, you know, we can be our own kind of worst enemy. But there is definitely some kind of shift here, Sag, because we have the Eight of Wands here in the current energy. Okay, so there's definitely some kind of movement. And with the Hangman coming, you could have been dealing with this for a while, or feeling like things were stuck and you're trying to move forward, but you're still dealing with this, still thinking about this, you know, that kind of a thing. But you got the Page of Cups coming in too. So there's definitely some kind of communication. Something is definitely shaken now. And then with the Page of Cups, that can be an expression of emotion. It can be an apology as well. Whatever this emotion is, it really does kind of aid to you being in your head a little bit as well. We're going to clarify. I just think you're really thinking about whatever was said here. The Three of Cups, somebody wants to reconcile, okay? You also have the Hierophant in your immediate future. So a lot of you guys, I feel like you guys are going to take them up on this. Now, you guys don't have to. You guys have free will. This is just kind of what I'm seeing here. And if it's not if you're not sure with the Nine of Swords, Eight of Swords, because of everything that's happened here, you know, that can be something that you guys need to take your time to figure out. You have the Queen of Cups in the subconscious. So you definitely have love for this person. You've been missing them. The Page of Wands. Yeah, the Page of Wands is being on the receiving end of communication. So I do feel like somebody's coming in and telling you that they miss you here. Somebody could be apologizing to. Tell me about the Nine of Swords. Why is that here? That's what's in your conscious thoughts, the Lovers. Because you have a big decision to make. I feel like you do miss this person and you do have love for this person. And it's been a struggle being without them. It's been a struggle dealing with whatever happened between the two of you. But you've started to move forward. I feel like you're trying to decide what's best for you here. There's obviously a very deep connection, though. The Sun card. You just want to get back to a place when you guys were happy, when things were good. Tell me about this Hierophant. I do feel like there's some major lessons that were learned, whether that's from you or from them or from both of you. Wow. Yeah, the Ace of Swords. Somebody's experienced a major realization, a breakthrough, have really gained some clarity, and somebody's coming in to communicate that with you. I do feel like this person is going to be communicating the lessons that they've learned throughout the situation with you and through this separation with you. I feel like you've learned some too. I do feel like there is commitment in your future. I feel like you guys are going to be committing back to this person. Now, like I said, you do not have to. If this was something that was super toxic for you, then maybe this is not your reading. See what flipped over. We have the Knight of Cups, right? So yeah, somebody's coming in with an offer and it's going to move forward. I don't want to say too fast. I don't think it's too fast, but quickly, you know, it's going to be moving forward. It's not going to take a lot of time. We got the Page of Cups right to the Knight of Cups. So there's definitely forward movement, right? Commitment. Tell me about the Sun card. The Moon card, the Sun and the Moon. So something here is definitely, I don't want to put it, coming into balance, as well as very divinely guided, okay? Something that maybe you couldn't see before or they couldn't see before is shown to both of you. You guys can both see it now, right? So if somebody wasn't seeing the other person's value or appreciating what you guys had, you know, or any of these kind of lessons, right? Whoever couldn't see it, I feel like it's both of you are starting to realize things that you didn't see before. Let's put it like that. You got the Two of Wands for the outside influence. I feel like this person, something flipped around. Let's see what it was. Yeah, King of Wands here. You have the Queen of Wands here, divine counterparts. So you could have a divine counterpart coming back towards you guys. Yeah, the Two of Wands here as well. Somebody's taking action. They've made a decision. They're taking action. I feel like it leads them right to you, to this communication, to this commitment. In the area of your next few months and your hopes and fears, we have the Ten of Cups. A lot of happiness. A lot of happiness. Feeling very emotionally fulfilled. Wow, the Ace of Pentacles. An opportunity. The thing with the Ace of Pentacles is a little different than the other aces, because it's like you're being given the opportunity, but there is some work attached to it. And sometimes we can forget that in reconciliations. We always want them, but then we forget that there's a lot of stuff that has to be hashed out and worked through, right? Things that need to be talked over. Things that need to be forgiven, healed, released. There can be compromises. It can be a little bit of work. And I do kind of feel like that's something that you are aware of, though, Sag, because I feel like that's one of the reasons why maybe initially you're a little hesitant, because you do understand that there's a lot that needs to be worked through here. But I do feel like overall you guys work through that. It does look to me that you guys are going to be reconnecting. There is a really positive potential here for you guys to have something that could be very long-term and committed with this person. So that is what I have for you guys. If it resonates, let me know in the comments down below. If it doesn't, check out your other sign placements. Everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or about scheduling your personals, all of that is in the description box below for you. If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. And most importantly, if you want personal prayers for any reason at all, then just go ahead and put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. So I am sending so much love and light until next time.